From executive producer Rashida Jones and based on the New York Times bestseller by Zakiya Dalila Harris, it's The Other Girl. It's a new series on Hulu. And today I have the director, Mariama Diallo. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. It's great to be here with you.
I appreciate it. Tell us about The Other Black Girl.
So, The Other Black Girl is a real genre mashup. It's one part dark comedy, satire with a little bit of suspense and mystery as well. And it tells the story of a Black woman named Nella who is working in publishing and is basically the only person of color in her office until her bosses hire another Black girl. And while she's initially excited for this addition and this idea of sisterhood and solidarity, things take a bit of a turn and we dive into the history of the company and whatever mysterious things are afoot over the course of the season.
Mariama, I'm sitting here laughing because when I saw the episode and I saw the trailer, I was like, wow, that's almost like real life.
Yes, it
I
is. It gets
mean,
close.
very close. So, when you were brought onto the project, what did you think? What was your vision for the project?
So I had already read the book months before I had anything to do with the project. So it was really exciting to be able to be a part of the process. And my vision was really to try to do justice to Zakiya's work and to her words, and to really bring the page to life, creating something that felt tense, but also really visually engaging, and also gave an opportunity for the actors to bring in a little bit of comedy and stretch their comedic chops as well.
You know, being director on this, you're doing storytelling. What do you want the audience to take away from it, especially black women?
I think that something that I would love for Black women to feel, audiences in general, but particularly Black women, is to feel a lens into an experience that we often don't see. I think that there's something really affirming about the show. I think that it sheds light on number of experiences, and often in a satirical way, but still real, that many of us can relate to, but haven't yet seen on the screen. So I really hope that there's something validating in that.
When you say validating, I was thinking of the other black girl coffee clubs and cocktail parties where they actually talk about not only the series, but also what actually happens in their offices. You think
That would
that
be
might happen?
amazing. Yeah, I
Oh
would love
man,
that.
because I mean, and I can see that happening because you're right. You know, when you work for a corporation, when you work in big business, and you're an African American, you know, you go through some things, you see some things, and you're sitting there wondering, "Am I in the twilight zone?"
Exactly. You're wondering, did anyone else see that? Am I the only one who just caught what happened? So I think that that's one of the many awesome things about this show is, we are putting it out there, and Zakiya has just such an incredible talent for really crystallizing these moments and representing them so well. So I'm excited for people to experience that.
Yeah, I love the expression on her face every time I see something happening. It was great. I've been speaking with Mariama Diallo about Hulu new series. It's called The Other Black Girl. You definitely need to see this. There's going to be so much that you can relate to, ladies and men of color. You're going to definitely relate to this. Mariama, thank you so much for joining us on Morning One. And more than anything else, thank you so much for telling us this story, giving us this story, and directing it, The Other Black Girl. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.